Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Screams. Tonight is Monster Auditions. So right now we have a ton of people waiting outside to actually get into character and come show us they can act. You can have the coolest haunted house in the world, but if you have bad actors, you've got nothing. So I've got Jeff, Caitlin, Troy, and myself, and we're all gonna actually grill these guys and make sure they can get into character. They're not afraid to work the camera. They're not afraid to actually get in somebody's face. So let's go check out what these guys got and see if they can be monsters here at Frightmare.
All right, guys, real quick. First of all, thanks for being here. We're doing tryouts tonight. This is our 41st year in business. People from all over the world come in and see us. We have movie stars, we have famous people, we have normal, I mean, everybody knows Frightmare. We're gonna get you all inside our house here, and that's when the death begins. We're gonna bring you in pairs. We're gonna put you one group will go downstairs, one group will stay upstairs, and we're gonna audition you. We're gonna let you look at the scene, let you look at it. We're gonna give you some props if you want them, and then your job is to try to scare us. Think about your scare now. Don't psych yourself out. Because here's what's happening, is what we will have people stand out here, and then they stand out here, then like the next group goes, next group goes, next group, and they're still out here, and they're freaking out. Guys, what scares you? That's what you need to think about in your head. So what scares you is probably, you know, it's gonna scare other people.
We don't want to get you guys out here, hire you the first night, and then find out you guys have stage fright. That's why we do this. We want to see that you guys aren't scared to get in a creepy voice, get a creepy walk, get in total, you know, monster mode. All right, you guys ready? Yeah. All right. Good, let's do this.
Guys, come all the way in, fill it up.
So what I learned from that intro is this year we're scaring Tro with spiders all season.
Spiders scare the shit out of me. Yeah. What I hear, if you're saying that, you're gonna be
You know, the funny thing is none of us ever talk about what we're actually afraid of, and he just made a mistake.
This is their first job, and so we always try really hard to instill that work ethic and just what's a good employee do. And so I think, you know, all my years of hiring, you know, teachers, and I just feel it upon myself. It's like I got to give people a chance. I got to teach them, you know, what hard work is, and that you can have fun, but it's still hard.
You guys ready?
We ready. Send them in. What's gonna happen is Troy and I are gonna walk out, and then we're gonna come back in, and we want you to act like this is your room. We want you to act like we're a group coming through on an October night, and you're scaring us.
Cut open all their bodies, like take out their organs. Want me next? I'll make you next. Do you want to see an experiment? Just come and lay on this bed.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Good job. You nervous?
Oh, I peed a little.
Okay, that's the first. That's the first. Choose your weapon.
This one.
Okay, we always got the bigger one. All right, now we have to sword fight.
Oh my god.
This is how you find out if you get the job or not. Scene. Okay, you cut the scene. Now we know. Dude, good job.
Thank you.
All right, that was great. That was a great scream. That was terrifying.
Good, I'm so glad. Excellent, thank you.
How are your hands after that?
Fine. I used to do that with my friends in the street all the time, yeah.
He's killing me! He's gonna get you! Please help!
What influenced you to play victim versus killer?
Because I'm not like in the, you know, like costume. Like if I wasn't like in a costume, I'd probably be a killer.
The quiet, the creepy, the paranormal voices. Do I
Do
need to
that
get
if you
all?
want
If that's the route you want to go.
That's what you want to do.
I mean,
That's
I do it to them at the house. You know,
Excellent.
they're all.
What I love about haunted houses is there are so many different types of scares.
Yeah.
And everybody has things that scare them differently than other people.
Absolutely.
And some people are more suited to doing different scare
Yeah.
styles too.
I mean,
so whatever you want to do, show us what you got. into
I was
it.
like,
That
okay,
was
you're
great,
done.
yeah.
No, you're not. That's wonderful.
That was fantastic.
Okay, cool. I mean, I've never done this before. I just retired from public education, so what the hell?
That
I
is-
love haunted houses. So
That's Troy
I was
as
gonna
well.
say you and Troy
Yeah.
get along great with that.
good for you.
Well, not this Troy, the other
Oh,
Troy.
two
Oh,
Troys.
he is also
Oh,
Troy,
the other
but
super.
yeah.
No, I
the
mean,
tall one, yeah.
as I'm standing here, I'm like, I know I'm the effing oldest one here right now, but whatever, I don't care.
It's all about having fun, and that's the cool thing here too, is that there are
Yeah.
so many staff with so many different roles. I worked for public safety for a decade. Caitlin's a juvenile justice therapist. Troy, principal. We have Jeff Sheriff's out here. I mean, so many people who just come in to have fun, and yeah, this is our fun job.
Horrible.
No, you did amazing. This is so good.
Sorry, yeah, we ask
I can
everyone
give-
to audition unless they've worked here for like so many consecutive years. So.
I can think of multiple characters. I just
That's okay.
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 Steve, the next two victims.
Dun, dun, dun. You guys are up.
Bro, I actually feel like you're gonna chew off my arm right now. Have you ever done this before? Where at? Here. Oh, really? Stand pit. Oh, I just recognize you. Yep, I do recognize you.
Issues going on last year, and just like ended up bailing on who's flaking on you guys, and I felt so bad. But this year it's a whole different. I want to bring my confidence back and get into it.
We'd like to give you a second chance if you're up for it. You good with that?
Yeah.
All right, cool, man.
All right, dude. Right on. He was awesome.
I mean, he always was in a spot. He always did his job. I mean, I really liked the kid too. So, hey.
He's gonna kill it.
I think so too.
I have confidence in this kid. That'll be good.
Somebody a second chance, and he says that. I
Yeah,
think
exactly.
it's a
Don't make me do something I don't want to do. You got guts. I like that. I'll be sure to come back for you later.
How was it? Did you guys have some good?
We had some really good ones, and then we had some really bad ones.
All right, let's go talk.
Perfect.
We're done.
Game on. First one, Melissa. She's out. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You want to cross her out?
Yeah.
You want to do it legit?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna start. All the notes I'm gonna throw over my head.
She didn't have it.
2 stage fright on that one.
Yeah, maybe for like Chuck E. Cheese or one of the younger ones. So that's a definitely a no.
Josh Miller killed it. This was the dude that made his own costume that had like the big, I don't know, it's like a big mechanical thing that spun on the end. It was wild. So this dude is huge too. He's 6'2", 6'3", good sized dude, great talker. He's from Longmont, so he's a cowboy type dude. So, done. Yes.
Caitlin, give 3. I gave him a
With
0.
the exception, so I give a 3 on the acting, I give a 0 on the fact on what he did.
They broke the crowbar prop.
You're stuck with us.
Down the chute.
Oops.
Hi.
Your
Oh, yeah,
brand
it's
new
broken.
prop that you love so much.
It's a no.
I literally,
Yeah.
from the very beginning, the first thing we tell him is do not smack anything up against the walls, do not do this, do not do that.
Immediately
He does
breaks
it, looks at it, sees that it's now going the opposite direction, and then repeats behavior, which
Yeah.
means that he cannot be trained, so no.
Yeah, it was a no.
Yeah, game over. You can't break stuff. That's one of my biggest pet peeves out here.
Exactly, that was
Stuff's
infuriating.
too expensive.
Yeah.
What did you put on this one, Troy? You
High
put
energy.
eating head?
Yeah, he was like eating the head, like down on
Oh,
the neck,
yeah.
like that.
He was really good. High energy, was running around working the whole room. He came at me real quick and ran around the table. That was pretty good. Oh, and the calendar. Natalie's gonna be happy about this one. So Natalie always has to do all of our scheduling, and she hates it when people can only work 3 Tuesdays and a Wednesday. So this person, Natalie loves you. This one is a yes. So Haley.
She had her own makeup.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
She was creepy.
The safety pins?
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
she was good.
Makeup, yeah.
And Natalie loves her schedule. Boom. She can be here every night, which is great. So,
Yeah, I
yeah, she
liked
was
it.
real good. All right, she's in. Are you here for auditions?
I just got off of work. They had a last minute meeting.
All
I worked here 2 years ago.
Yep, I remember you. You ready to do one right now, live
Yes,
on the spot?
sure.
All right, let's do it.
Freaky walk. Scary walk. Zombie it.
All right, now do a zombie dance. We love putting you on the spot. We had to.
I know.
Girl.
Have Gideon up next. Gideon, 5 out of 5. Really weird, gross sounds. Did great undead and complete total availability, so I would say it's a definite yes.
I put a heart next to the weird gross sounds. They were disgusting.
Yeah, so this was the mom.
Yeah.
She's 46. She was awesome. She did a whole spiel with the knife.
And she peed her pants.
And she goes, I peed a little bit because after we were laughing, yeah, so yeah. All right, she's in.
Most time you have people playing killers. I think in all the auditions we did, maybe we had 3 people play victims. Did a great job at being a victim. Improvisation skills were great. Were able to interact with us, ask us like if we were trapped there too and stuff like that, which was really cool. So 4 out of 5. Yes.
Perfect.
Then we have Grace. She's 16. She also has parent permission already. She's self-taught to be very bendy. She was able to go to a back bend just from standing, which was pretty impressive. A lot of people need to lay on the ground for that. And she also had excellent vocals.
You guys know my thoughts on roommates. It doesn't guarantee a position because it just means that you're gonna lose 3 of them in one night. The one roommate didn't audition well, super monotone, super quiet, but really likes the idea of being in a ghillie suit.
So we've had work here many times in the past.
And I mean,
and we've tried.
And his grandma, you know, came back pleading. We gave him another shot, and I just kind of over it. We always give kids a second chance, but I'm not going 3rd and 4th chance.
Well, we even brought him back after that.
We did.
Coached him through it, tried to give him multiple chances, but it's happened time and time again. So
he escaped the handcuffs I put him in back there. Like, you're not going anywhere. He was out. He's like, did you see my wrist?
We have a haunt couple, another haunt couple, and they both just interviewed really badly. The one could not stop giggling and getting uncomfortable. We gave her like some lines, somewhere to go with it, and she could just not go through with it. Same thing with her boyfriend, who also struggled a lot, was very easily embarrassed. But yeah, I'm saying no to both of those. They weren't really coachable. My last person was Jeff's favorite of the night, actually.
All right.
This individual used a lot of lines, like tried to like lead Jeff through a portion of the scene, which was fun and it worked, but was a lot of fun, had really awesome lines and had a great attitude.
Is this the person who improvised with me like quite a bit? Okay.
Without any instruction.
Like baby.
okay.
So that's it. That's it for us.
Well, it looks like we got a good crew.
Yeah.
We got a lot of, we called back a lot of our staff from last year, all the guys that we wanted back. We've got a ton coming back, and then we've got a ton of good possible monsters.
That was a good turnout.
That was,
honestly,
yeah.
What, 50 plus?
I think it was about 50.
Yeah, so yeah, we had a good turnout.
Yeah.
Exciting. Next steps, and Nat, we got to call everybody back.
Yep.
Nat and Marissa can get on the horn and start calling everybody, let them know that this coming Thursday at 6 p.m. we're going to do a whole walk through the haunted house, go over our expectations, all the rules, and then the next week after that is going to be rehearsals. So we'll have 2 nights for dress rehearsals and then be ready to rock for the season.
I have some opinions on a couple of the returning people and where they're going to be. But
oh, do share, do share. All right, that is a wrap. Monster auditions are over. We had a bunch of great characters, some crazy guys, a little bit of awkwardness too, but that's what to be expected on these monster auditions. Next Thursday, we're gonna bring everybody back. We're gonna take them through the haunted house, get to look at characters, costumes, and what we're gonna make them for the season. So we're super stoked for the 2024 season. If you guys don't already know, make sure you tune in every Tuesday at 6 p.m. for another episode.